Cam Jam Experience, sidebar number 4. We got a fun show to do today. Cameron Gwynn with me, James Paxson talking. Let's get it going. Cameron, how do you want to start the show?
I think we should talk about Calvin Johnson. He is saying that he feels like the relationship between him and the Lions ended poorly, ended on the wrong foot, and this was at a charity event that he talked about this.
All right, stop talking right now. I don't want to hear any more of this, Cameron. Calvin Johnson, I have a lot to say to you right now. Calvin Johnson, unfortunately, is acting like a baby, a crybaby, someone who goes to his crib, poops in his diaper, and cries every night. All right? I don't want to hear any of this. For those people who don't know what I'm talking about, and to just give more information about the Calvin Johnson story, he, at a charity event, said to the Detroit Free Press that he doesn't like talking about the Lions because, quote, the relationship ended badly. And he doesn't like that the Lions made him pay $320,000 back. For his retirement, he got a gift of about $2.9 million. So we'll go 2.9 instead of the about. The article says about.
I like that.
All right. He had to pay back 10% of his signing bonus. So 10% isn't that much. Oh, I'd like to remind you, you made $150 million in the NFL, Calvin. Shut up! For you to say they treated me unfairly because I had to pay $300,000 back to the team that paid me $150 million back, I don't care. I don't. You're acting terribly. This team would have done anything for you. Cameron, was he forced to retire?
No.
No. Cameron, did we want him to retire?
No.
No. If he wanted a massive deal, would we have paid for it?
Probably.
Yes, we would have. So for him to act like this is ridiculous. And then he comes out with this other thing. Of course I had concussions. I hid him from the doctors because I didn't trust the Detroit doctors. We don't know if you have a concussion if you don't say you have symptoms. So the Detroit Lions is going to get unfairly blamed and said they're a bad organization because this dipstick didn't want to say he had concussions, didn't want to cooperate. I love Calvin Johnson. He was the best player on our team for so long. You can't do this, Cam. You can't act like they treated him terribly. They would have done anything for Calvin. They would have gotten on their knees and begged for days for him to stay. But he retired because he wanted to.
I wasn't backing anybody. I was just filling people in on what was going on.
That's fine. But the whole situation is unfair because the Lions look bad in a lot of ways. The Lions have looked bad for about 70 years now. All right? They don't win a lot. We know that. They're unfair to most people. But in this situation is terrible. This situation, Calvin makes the team look unfairly bad for 3 reasons. 1, he didn't give all the information and he decided to do a little side thing. That's the worst kinds of people. Oh, Cameron, I heard Jimmy did something really, really weird at the party. Why don't you tell me what Jimmy did? Oh, dude, Jimmy messed up with this real hot chick. Oh, really? Tell me about it. I can't tell you about it. Nobody likes that guy.
I can tell you about it if you want me to tell
Calvin
you.
did that. Calvin Johnson was that guy. Number 2, $320,000 to your $150 million is a nickel. So shut up. You made more money than anyone I know combined will ever make in their life. You made $150 million. That is outrageous. I don't even think the city of Detroit has $150 million. City went bankrupt. So if you're going to complain about giving back $320,000, give it to me. I don't care. That's such a stupid thing. Oh, the Lions, they made me give back some of my retirement bonus. You retired at 30 by making over $100 million. $320,000 of that $150 million means nothing, Calvin. Shut up! And number 3, why this makes me mad, is because of the concussions thing. That's going to look bad on the Lions organization, and that's going to look bad on Detroit, and they're going to blame Caldwell, they're going to blame Martha, and they're going to blame Quinn, and they're going to blame the doctors for no reason. They didn't treat Calvin bad. They didn't say he could play when he was injured. They didn't give him wrong reports. They didn't stick a needle in him and say, I hate you. They didn't do anything to Calvin to involve this, which says, I had concussions, I hid from the doctors because I didn't trust them. You can't do that to an organization that loved you, paid you money, made you their star, made you Detroit's golden boy. This is the worst thing that Calvin could have done, and he has to apologize for this. He better apologize, or Detroit's not going to respect him, because at the moment I don't respect him. He was my favorite player. He's a top 3 receiver with Jerry Rice and Randy Moss. But now he's looking like a baby and someone who wanted more than he should have deserved. He deserved all that he got from this organization and from this city. This is terrible. Now I'm done.
Okay. I mean, you hit all the spots. I don't really know what to say about it because not everything is out. Like you said, he didn't say everything. So we don't know all the details. But if it's just about the 320K, it's petty. It's petty.
That's a perfect word for it.
He makes a lot of money, and he's still making money with endorsements. You know he is. So 320K, just slip it under the door, dude. Like, it's fine. So let's calm Jimmy down a little bit. He has a fun game because he doesn't want to be the only one that looks dumb today. He wants Cam Gwynn to look dumb too. He's got some game I know nothing about. There is nothing that he has told me to believe that I can do.
Let me describe it. And couple things here. A little bit of a long story, so I'll try to make a quick synopsis. First part is I try to make a game where Cameron has a chance. With the sports spelling bee, I have no chance, and neither would Cam.
I give you one. I give you one. The last two.
Okay. The point is with most of the ones you give me, do I have a chance?
This week?
No, Cam, look at me. Do most of the ones you give me, do I have a chance?
No.
Okay, that's all I wanted you to say. So I gave you something with a little bit of a chance, and I picked a weakness of yours that I think you're going to disagree with at first, but then you'll realize it. Cameron, one of my best friends here, gets names confused a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Where, like, I'll be telling him a story, and I go, oh, you remember Ryan? And he goes, oh, Ryan, the one guy you went to high school with. And I go, no, the guy we work with. And he'll be like, oh, yeah, sure. And I'll say, oh, you remember my friend Tommy? He goes, oh, yeah, the skinny guy who plays soccer. And I go, no,
that's Doug.
Tommy's
Don't even do
the
that.
Other guy. Okay? Tommy's not skinny, the point is. Okay.
He's the Seoul Korea Olympic specialist is what we'll call him.
He does know a lot about the Seoul Korea Olympics.
He does.
My point is I'll tell him a name, and he'll confuse it with everything.
Oh,
For example, this is one of my favorite ones.
No!
And this will be an amazing game. All right. So here's the game.
You know what? No, just to set this up.
It's called Mixed Up Names.
This is how bad I am at this. Like I said before, I coach soccer.
Okay.
And I don't remember some of the kids' names, and I'm 5 weeks in.
50%?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So it's called Mixed Up Names. Here's what you have to do. All right. I will give you points because I want to see how good you do. You have a chance for 5 points. And each thing you have to do is a half a point.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a name.
All right.
It's sports player or not.
All right.
You have to tell me if they're in sports.
And so this is like the "Are you smarter than Skip Bayless" thing.
Yes.
Okay.
But hold on.
Jeez, I'm gonna be so bad.
So you have to say if they're in sports, and if they're not in sports, you have to tell me who they are.
I hate you.
And if they are in sports, you have to tell me what sport they play. That's it. I'm not gonna ask for position.
Let's go.
So for example, I just want to make sure you get the game right.
I get it.
For example,
this sucks.
LeBron James.
He's an NHL player. I'm just kidding. Plays for the Cavs. Awesome
So he's a
player.
sports player and he plays for the Cavs. Okay. Second example, Eric Church.
Country singer.
Perfect. You get the game. All right. Number 1, Florida Evans.
Florida Evans.
Florida Evans.
I don't think he's in sports. I don't think he's an athlete. But I would have no idea what he would do.
So you don't have a guess on what Florida Evans does.
Yeah.
All right. Florida Evans is a woman.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not a guy.
Yes.
They aren't in sports, so you get a half a point there. Ding, 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 ding.
Woohoo!
It is the main character on the TV show Good Times.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate
So
that.
you guessed and got that one. Okay. Number 2, Dylan Overton.
Dylan Overton?
Dylan Overton.
Can you use it in a sentence? Or can you only say that when it's my game? I don't.
Well, I can't use it in a sentence because I would kind of give it away.
Sports. Oh, the face you're making. You're already disappointed. I'm sticking to my guns, though. Sports, and he's going to be a golfer.
Half a point. He's a sports player. He's a pitcher for the Seattle Mariners.
Damn it.
So you got 1 out of 2 right now. All right, number 3, Leonard Washington.
Sports. Football.
Okay, Leonard Washington is a guy that Dave Chappelle played in a skit called Craps World Series. So no, he's not in sports.
No!
And
Come on!
it was a guy Dave Chappelle played in his
putting
skits.
fictional... No!
Florida Evans was a fictional
No!
character. That wasn't the actress. Florida Evans was the main character
I
in Good
understand
Times.
that, but how are you going to do that to me? Come on. You expect me to know
1
all
out
the
of 3.
names from Dave Chappelle skits? Yeah, I know them, but I don't know the names.
Do you know who Dylan Overton is?
No!
Okay, that's the point. You don't know any of these people. All right,
I said he was a golfer.
number 4, Dwayne Carter.
Oh, that's Lil Wayne.
Dang, dang, dang. Nice work. All right, I do have a bonus one if you want a bonus one. Do you
Oh,
want the
hell
bonus
yeah.
one?
Why wouldn't I want one?
Okay, so number 5 then. It's not the last one. Fred Alexander.
Fred Alexander is a sports agent.
Okay, so you got it wrong.
Yes.
It's not an athlete. It's a tennis player.
I didn't say an athlete. I said a sports agent.
Okay, I'll give
So,
it to you. So
yeah,
you got
half
2.5 out of
point.
5,
Okay.
and I wanted to see if you could get over 3.
Let's go for the bonus then. Give me the bonus.
Okay, Ricky Rudd.
Ricky Rudd.
Ricky Rudd.
Is this another like character from a movie?
Is that what you're going with?
I'm gonna go with a character from a movie. Yeah.
It's a famous NASCAR driver.
Okay.
So you got 2.5 out of 6.
Yes. All right.
Do you like that game? You think it's a fun
that
game?
was actually yes. That was fun. I wouldn't mind playing that again. You were kind of nice.
Well,
You looked surprised at the Dwayne Carter thing though.
I think it's something that I thought I was gonna get you with only because I didn't say it first or last. Like if I said it first, you'd be like, "That's Lil Wayne," or if I said it last, you'd be like, "That's Lil Wayne." So I tried to trip you up on that.
Nah.
So you never saw an episode of Good Times?
I mean, I know I've seen it. I just haven't really watched a whole lot of it to know anything.
Okay.
All right. So are you ready now?
Let
Let me take your phone. Yeah. Give me your whoop. Got his phone. Ha ha. Turn off that computer.
Yes, sir.
Hey, no cheating here. I don't like cheaters. All right, let's get into the 3rd installment of the Sports Spelling Bee because, hey, next week, starting on Wednesday, we'll have the Scripps National Spelling Bee. It's a lot of fun. Bunch of preteens and teens standing on stage counting or spelling crazy words. You know, I got math on my mind right now. Thinking about math classes I got to sign up for. Still in school. And I will stay in school to make sure I fix what I just did. Are you ready after that fit you're throwing? Don't spit out your drink that you got.
That is
He's
the
dying
greatest
over
thing
here.
that's ever been said
Hey,
on our
it's
show's
okay.
history.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. All right, you want to start this? Because this might end up being the best thing that's said. I'm sure they're really good at counting, too. These kids are amazing, okay? Can you spell half the words they spell? I'm sure they do long division better than us, too.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. All right, let's start with, you mentioned the Seattle Mariners, man, right? Pitcher?
Sure.
I got a pitcher for you also from Seattle Mariners.
Of course.
Mark Zepchinski.
Okay. So I think you're gonna trip me up with the mark. So I'm gonna go M-A-R-C.
Hey, look at the man right here.
Can you say the last name again?
Zipchinski. And I'm dead serious right now. I have the like hyphenated, like how to
I got
pronounce
it.
it written down right here because it's weird.
Zipchinski. Am I
Yeah.
saying that right?
You're getting it wrong though.
Z-I-P-C-H-I-N-S-K-I?
No.
I'm sorry. R Z E P C Z Y N S K I.
Okay.
The R. I don't know why it's there, but it's silent but deadly.
Okay.
So another big name actually that we both know, older guy, Ben Roethlisberger,
Okay.
Pittsburgh Steelers
So I'm gonna go
quarterback.
B-E-N.
Oh yeah, of course. Woo! We got 2
All right.
points.
R-O-L. IESBERGER. Ben Roethlisberger.
No!
Okay.
ROE
Oh, okay.
THLISBERGER. So you got a lot of it right. It's just the one letter.
Okay.
It's not bad. Sorry though. 2 for 4. All right. We know this guy. It's Valtteri Filppula. He now plays for the Flyers. Played for the Wings for a while. It's my favorite name to say. I like saying his name. Jimmy does not like his name anymore because, I mean, if you could see his face, he looks very upset right now. He knows he can't spell
All right,
it.
so
But let's
just
start.
say the first one.
Valtteri.
VALTERRY. Valtteri.
No!
VALTTERI. Valtteri.
Okay.
You got Filppula for me?
Can
It just rolls off the tongue so nicely. Filppula.
you tell me the first letter?
No, it's not. No, I can use it in a sentence, or I can.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's about all I can do.
PHILPULA. Filppula.
I'm sorry.
N-O.
It's FILPPULA.
So I asked for the first letter.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna give that to you.
It's fine.
Come on. You think I'm running a business here? I'm trying to make you lose. All right. And this guy now, he was with the Cavs before, but now is with the Milwaukee Bucks. Matthew Dellavedova.
Okay.
Did you know he also has a shoe out now?
What's it called? The seventh man?
I don't know.
You can sit on the bench better than anyone in the game.
I don't know, dude.
You
I
can,
don't know
you
what
can,
it's called.
You can get water for the stars better than anyone in the game.
Hey, I tell you what, though.
You can wash LeBron James's neck after the game better than anyone in the game.
You will see
The
more
Matthew
of those.
Dellavedova. You can look like an average Joe better than anyone in the game.
I bet you will see more of those than the...
MATHEW.
Do that again? Sorry. I missed it.
MATHEW.
Sorry.
No!
How do you spell Matthew?
MATTHEW.
What's with all these guys you find with double T's?
Most Matthews I know have double T's.
No, I'm just saying you find a lot of guys with double T's.
I don't know. The double letters, I got the double I's and
You
Torrey
like-
Hunter and
You
Joel
like, you like
Embiid.
the double letters.
Double letters are fun. They are fun.
Oh. Say his last name again.
Dellavedova.
DELADOVA. Dellavedova.
N-O.
Sorry. It's actually DELLAVEDOVA. And you know what? I'll give you a half a point if you tell me what country of origin it's from.
Greece.
No. Australia.
Uh,
He's an Aussie. That doesn't affect you in any way. I just wanted to see if you knew that. I guess you don't, though.
well, there's a reason they call me a genius.
All right, as of right now, you are 2 for 8. And we got one more. And you know I like to throw these soccer ones in here because, let's face it, I love soccer, right? Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
It's easier than Antetokounmpo.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying to you. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
If I can't say it in 3 times, I don't have to spell it. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
I hate you. You're doing this on purpose.
No, I'm not. Say
Stop.
the name.
Ibrahimovic.
Okay, Ibrahimovic.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. What did you say?
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
No, before that.
I don't
you said a
remember. I was
different
trying to
athlete's
say
name.
it from the way you were saying it.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic? I've said it this way every time.
S-A-L. No, okay. I want to stake it. S-L-A-T-I-N. Zlatan.
No, Z
Oh.
L A T A N.
Okay.
Those Swedes.
So.
Ibrahimovic.
Okay. E-I.
Okay.
B-R-A-H-I-M-I-C-H.
Ah, I thought you were gonna have it.
What'd I do?
No. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic.
I thought there was just silent there, like there was gonna be nothing
No, that's why I said it's a lot easier than you're thinking it's gonna be. All right, you want a bonus one? Since you were gracious enough to give me a bonus that I didn't capitalize on.
there. Sure.
All right, this guy, we talked about somebody that he represents usually. He was Calvin Johnson's agent, James Bus Cook. His nickname was Bus.
BUS.
Okay. How do you spell James?
JAMES.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
All right.
Proud of you.
James Bus. That was a good one.
James Bus Cook. Need
Okay.
one more.
COOK.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo! He has finally beaten his own record. He is now 5 for 12.
I have a better percentage than Shaquille O'Neal at 3 free throws right now.
What
That
more
was
can
good.
you ask for in something
That
like
was
this?
good. That was good. Bringing it up.
I do.
Bringing
I
it
do-
up.
I do want to mention though, without that last one, that gimme that I said was gonna be a gimme, you only had 2. Is that mean to say?
No, I mean it's honest.
Okay.
This, like I've said before, this doesn't take any like major skill.
No.
Like this is all me
Of course
guessing.
not.
The one I'm doing to you takes skill. You have to know who people are. Okay, the one you're doing to me is just me guessing. I could go 0 for 20, and I wouldn't care because it's people's names. It's not spelling vocabulary words or anything from the English language.
The whole reason why I do this to you is because you are the sports editor of a newspaper where you have to be really good at spelling. Am I wrong?
No, that's correct, but I didn't have to spell any names like that.
Yeah, okay, I see where you're going. Anyway, that's all the time we got for this sidebar installment. We had the Cam Jam Spelling Bee. We had Jimmy's Game, which I liked, mixed up names. That was fun. So we will definitely be doing some of those again. Check out the next podcast on Tuesday. We will be talking about whatever comes in the news and probably more of the playoffs. So thank you guys for listening.